I'm Juliet Lobo. I work at Cisco Systems Bangalore as a project manager. I work with a group of almost about 6,000 employees managing the employee engagement initiatives at Cisco Systems. I'm also proud to call myself a Zenith who has completed my communication intelligence certification recently. Having gone through my Zenith journey, I am now committed to creating a beautiful life for myself, embracing discipline, and I also start my each day with a smile. I am excited about what the future holds for me and for my two young boys. I look forward to share my learnings that I learned in Zenith with the people around me and build beautiful relationships thereafter.
Okay, let me begin by asking you this very straightforward question: how was life before Zenith, Ms. Juliet?
Well, life before Zenith, as I could say, I had no clear vision and I had lack of clarity on things. I had lack of confidence within myself. I would often hesitate to communicate openly. I also had the fear of being judged. It was difficult for me to accept any difficult conversations which would leave me sad, which will leave me angry, and I would grieve within myself. I didn't know what I had to do in those kind of situations. I would hesitate to take any actions. I used to often think, what if something happens? What if somebody thinks something if I say this? So that is the reason I used to be very hesitant to communicate.
After you came into the program, became that we had to rewire your internal thought process because a lot of your focus earlier used to be on the negative. But now that has completely changed your thought process and your internal communication has been completely rewired. And that shows on your face. Would you like to talk a little bit about that?
My journey with Zenith is I'm today proud to call myself a Zenith. I have the confidence to face these difficult situations thrown at me. I would say Zenith has made me a stronger and sensible person. I am able to build connections with people. I have learned the ability to declutter my mind space, which used to be a huge stress on me. And now I feel completely relieved of this stress. I have learned to love myself and also spread love to others. I wanted to get confidence to get my point across in my communication, which I think I see a better version of myself altogether.
All right. I remember you mentioning in your very last Zenith Mastermind Live that you've completely forgotten how to be angry. And I think that is another big change that you have experienced. I think it's very difficult for people to be able to say that because anger is a very intricate and a very intimate emotion that we have as human beings, and a lot of people try to get rid of it. But very few people can say that they've forgotten how to get angry. That's another big change I feel like you've undergone. Would you like to talk a little bit about how that has changed and reflected in your life?
I agree. It for me itself, it is quite a surprise, or I don't know how I was able to change that emotion within me. I used to get angry for nothing. I used to get irritated for small things. Maybe because I was more of a negative person. Now that with the Zenith journey, I have become more of positive. I have learned to accept things and deal with things in a better way. I do not unnecessarily get angry with the small things that, the small situations around me, probably because I can address them in a better way. And I initially, during these 3 months of Zenith journey, I consciously made an effort to avoid the situations to get angry. And by the end of 3 months, I think I practiced, and now it's become a DNA, that it's very rare, or I hardly remember to have gotten angry in the past couple of months. It surprises me, but I love it.
And it shows on your face too, Ms. Juliet. Have there been some new things that you have learned about yourself through the course of this curriculum and through the course of first rewiring your internal thought process?
Yeah, one thing I've learned is I've learned to love myself. That's the most important thing. I used to be very negative about myself. I never thought I am a good enough person. I always thought people look at me not so approachable. People do not like me. People do not like the way I communicate with them. I am a very introvert person. So I had all these kind of emotions within me. And that has changed. So now I feel I've approached people very openly. And I actually do not much bother about what people think of me. I go approach people and talk what I feel, and I talk very consciously. Earlier, I used to just talk anything and everything. So now I am very conscious about what I speak, and I'm aware of what I speak, and that is how I'm able to make those connections and speak better and build those connections better with people.
I know that your focus of coming into the program was initially very professional, but I feel like the transformation that you have undergone in your personal life is so profound that I first want to cover that completely. And in that, I think one of the most profound transformations that you have undergone is, like you said just now, is the relationship that you share with the people in your life. So can you talk a little bit about how have your personal relationships evolved?
I felt loved and respected by my friends and family. And my personal relationships, I would say, mainly because of the morning affirmations, fills my day with a lot of positive energy. So with that positive energy, I continue my day with a lot of positivity. And my friends say, they like to talk to me now. I'm more approachable. And even my children, they say, we have made, Mom, our relationship has gotten better. Earlier we used to not communicate so much. So these days you speak to us and not order things. So this was a different situation earlier. It used to be only we listen and you keep talking. So now we communicate both ways. So that's the difference that I've seen.
How do you feel about life these days? How does life feel these days?
Life is nothing but beautiful, lot of positivity. There is, I remember Colleen ma'am, when I had a one-on-one with her, she said, whatever regrets you have to just get rid of them. She gave me a technique to get rid of my regrets. And when I think of it now, I have no regrets. I don't know where they went. So all that has made life so beautiful. And I feel so beautiful within me. I feel I've got a new life itself. I don't know, this transformation has made me feel on top of the world.
Okay, let's now pivot into your, the professional side of things, the primary reason why you came here. And what I first want to talk about is, I remember when I first got into the need analysis call with you, you had mentioned to me that, you were a little worried about being able to make it to the live sessions. on your days. And I remember you telling me that my calendar is completely clogged. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I'm into back-to-back meetings, but that has completely changed now. You were able to eventually figure your way out, and now, in fact, it seems like you're able to. Do you want to talk about that bit of transformation? How was it earlier, and how is that now?
Yeah, so I did put in extra hours. I slept less and worked more to complete my work during those 3 months. But I never felt tired of working more. I felt even more productive. I felt more interested to do my work. My work was very demanding, but since I loved my work, I committed to complete my tasks, and I had to finish before I go to sleep by the end of the day. But how I did is a magic that Zenith has done in me. Through Zenith, probably I became more efficient to complete my tasks. But I have been able to, there were conflicts with my meetings and the Zenith sessions. But then I prioritize attending Zenith sessions over my meetings. But then I was able to confidently communicate to my manager saying, I have signed up for this program and this is only for 3 months. So this is more important for me to attend compared to the meetings. Please record the meetings for me and I will go through them, and whatever actions I have to do, I will follow up with them. But please allow me to join these sessions. And my boss never said no. So he said, I appreciate that the interest that you're taking in your development. So please go ahead. So I got encouragement and support from my boss. So that's a big thing for me.
Ms. Juliet, you work as a program manager. I'm sure you lead a team of several people. How has the way that you lead changed?
My team has over 6,000 employees, and I had to organize a CSR event for these 6,000 employees. In the earlier quarter, I did it all alone and I did not get great response. And we do this every quarter. So this is Q2 for us. And when I had to do this in Q2, I pulled a team of people together and ran this event. I have no words to say how successful the event was. We had this event in 20 different locations across the globe, and India came out to be the top volunteer numbers for this event. I had a great team to support and manage this event. I didn't do anything. I just put this team together and they ran the show like anything. I just sat and watched how amazing this team worked, and I was able to give them directions and tell them what do we do and what we not do. But I let them do and manage things, but everything came together so well. I could not have done this without this team. So this is the new thing that I did in this quarter, which I lacked last quarter.
And in all these interactions that you're now having in your professional circle, how has the way that people now perceive you changed?
Well, incidentally, these are not the people that I have worked in the past. So they know me very recently. I also got to know them only through this event. So this is the first time we have interacted as a team. But if I have to speak about my friends, they do feel a difference. That the way I communicate, the way I manage things, and the way my confidence level is currently compared to what it was earlier, they find a remarkable change in me.
All right. And through all the weeks that you've now been in training, Ms. Juliet, what have you realized is the difference between communication skills and communication intelligence?
Well, I think communication skill is you are pre-wired. It's a communication skill. We are expected to communicate in a certain way. You build positive work environment, or you provide feedback, or you provide suggestions. It's very directional and kind of pre-wired. You're prepared in advance. But the communication intelligence is connecting. It's a heart-to-heart connection. It's a mind-to-mind connection. It's about fine-tuning oneself to communicate in an impressive way with a clean heart. There is no judgment. There is no negativity. You listen before talking, right? And we listen empathetically. We have a clarity, and we have the confidence to talk. So all these qualities, we also appreciate others. There's so much more about communication intelligence. It's a package of multiple things. And in short, if I have to say, communication intelligence is all about transformation. That's what I have seen in my life. Skilled communication is just communication.
Ms. Juliet, you've been, you lead a team of so many people. You work in such a respectable position in a company like Cisco. You have undergone so many other trainings in the past. You would have come across a lot of trainers. So allow me to ask you this. What makes Gurleen ma'am stand out as a mentor?
Gurleen ma'am, there is no one word to mention about her. For me, first thing comes to my mind is she's very kind and compassionate. I just admire her being. Her wealth of knowledge, her poise, the way she understands the need of others. She's a giver of knowledge. For me, I think she's a one-stop shop for many problems people face. Seeing her itself fills me with a lot of positivity. And even now, when I log into Facebook or Instagram, her video keeps playing. Though I've seen that video multiple times, just to see her and listen to her, I keep playing that video repeatedly. The more I see, the more I want to keep seeing her. She can mentor people of any age group, right? So it's very, very difficult to describe her in words, but she is a package of everything a person, a trainer or a mentor needs.
And how do you think the different elements of the program, the Zenith Mastermind live sessions, the assignments, the discussion forums, feedback, the community, how have these different elements contributed to your growth, Ms. Juliet?
See, the community itself, if I have to speak about the community, we have not only built those connections. I think by the end of the program, in such a short duration of 3 months, we, I think, have been emotionally got connected with each other, because through the feedback sessions, people were very frank in sharing the feedback. We haven't met each other in the past, but we, I think, came together as a team that we knew for a very long time. I just loved those feedback sessions, and the people shared views about each other. We just felt very comfortable to share and learn from each other. Everyone was amazing, and I connect with every individual that was a part of the program. Each one brought unique values to the program itself. While Gurleen ma'am was a facilitator, she all made us a part of the program to equally contribute, and the sessions were so interactive that allowed us to contribute in a very valuable way.
Is communication intelligence important for every working professional? And if yes, why?
Absolutely, 100%. It's very important because I think there are so many things that we have learned in communication intelligence that I wouldn't have known more than 80% of things that I've learned in communication intelligence. And every aspect that I learned in this program is so apt and applicable to my day-to-day working life as well as to professional life. So it's very important, and I would recommend people, those who are even good, they think they're good communicators, they will know what they're lacking once they go through this program. So everybody can sign up, according to me, and the learning is immense.
I love what you said about even people, who think that they're good communicators, because there's a lot for everybody to take from this program. Like you mentioned, I think sometimes I feel like people who are already good communicators are the ones who need this program the most, because it allows you to unlearn a lot of things that you know about communication. And I think that's such a beautiful way to end this interview. Thank you so much, Ms. Juliet, for being with us today. As always, it was such a pleasure interacting with you. Thank you so very much.